This clip is brought to you by VegasWinners.com. Get expert sports betting advice from some of the best handicappers in the world. Head on over to VegasWinners.com and win yourself some money.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson, and you're listening to What Happened When? With the voice of your childhood, Tony Schiavone. Tony, what's going on, man? How are you?
Conrad, what's going on, buddy? It's another great day of listening, watching from 1986 World Championship Wrestling. But a little note here about this show, and you and I were discussing this right before we hit record. The shows themselves through the month of October here and into November are very short.
Yes.
And I'm trying to understand why they're that short, because World Championship Wrestling was a 2-hour show beginning at 6:05. And I don't understand why they were short unless there was football. There was no baseball at that time. Braves were not playing well. This is way before the worst of first year. And so I don't know what's going on. Maybe they had football. I don't know. But and then of course maybe the Peacock is editing the shows. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, here we are.
Explain it to me while I pick up my dog.
Oh,
come here, Bug.
Bug's doing a run-in?
Yep.
Here we go.
Come on. Come here. Come over here. Look at this. Come over here and I'll pick you up.
This is the type of negotiating that happens when Taz wants to do commentary.
Come over here and I'll pick you up. So you can see above the table. Hang on. Come here.
This is real, folks.
Jeez. Get him. I got him. Thank you. All right. Sorry about that, podcast people.
You love that dog, don't you?
Oh, my God. He's my best buddy, right?
Do you want to you want to go ahead and get it out of the way at the top of the show that you have been up to some things lately?
I have a tattoo.
I can't believe it finally happened. You've talked about this since 2017. We used to say, oh, Gallows is going to do it, and you're going to get Lois tattooed in the Kiss font. And recently you revealed to us, no, I'm going to get a Bug tattoo. And of course, Bug is the name of that overweight, nothing happening, waste of space behind Tony there, known as his dog.
I'm sorry. Would you repeat that?
I said, that beautiful animal over your shoulder, your best friend, is known as Bug. And you said you were getting a Bug tattoo, but you told us that it was going to be Bug in the Kiss font.
Right.
And then what you sent to my phone took my breath away.
Let's be clear. What my daughter sent to your phone.
That's true. Your daughter sent it, but it's real.
Sent to everybody. Yeah.
I have it now, and I feel like you should share with the world, if you will.
The tattoo.
It's real.
Yeah, it is real. So if you're watching on ad-free shows, the video, you'll be able to see it. If not, we got another way you can see it. I want to say to Craig Brock, who's the designer of this at Ink and Dagger in Roswell, did a great job. Ink and Dagger, by the way, and Craig was the one who did Cody's neck tattoo. But I didn't have this put on my neck.
All right. So
listen, I love Cody, but who would put a tattoo on their neck?
The first mistake was going to Cody's tattoo artist. Mistake number one.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because he really knows what he's doing.
No. Do you know the story of Cody's tattoo?
No.
Well, he and I had a conversation about it, and I just assumed, me thinking I knew Cody like I thought I knew Cody. Mm-hmm. He probably looked up like world's best tattoo artist, got 38 recommendations from all the boys.
Yep.
And had to set an appointment.
That's right.
Like the very best tattoo artists or somebody where it's like, oh yeah, it's It's for, second week of October. You need a tattoo? Cool. I can get you in the third week of February. I got 45 minutes free for that or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I assumed that's what it was. Instead, Cody said, no, I just looked up who was closest to my house and just went there.
Right.
Not what I expected from Cody. And you dumb some bitch. You're like, monkey see, monkey do. Monkey do get a tattoo. Let's take a look and see what you decided to go with. This is it. Where's the drum roll? Let's get a drum roll. Oh my God.
What?
I thought for sure it was just a henna thing and it would be off by now. That's real. That's ink in your skin.
Yeah. I had to, I have to wash it every day. I had to put aquaphor on it. I had to wrap it up for like 3 nights so it wouldn't bleed all over the bed. And there it is. Bug. B-U-G. He's with me forever. Lois said, don't get bug. Don't get someone you love on a tattoo. She said, you know what the curse is? I said, I don't know what the curse is. She said, guys who like put their girlfriend tattoo eventually break up with their girlfriend like a week later.
Well, if you'd have known that, you'd have tattooed Lois in about 87.
82. So there it is. Bugs forever. And there he is. As you can see, for those of you watching on ad-free shows, he always turns his back to me eventually. He does. That's what he does. And Lois says he's watching the doorways to see nobody attacks me, but that's not it. He's just the way he is. So there you go. Bug, you like his tattoo? Like, yeah, fuck it. And I did. I showed it to him and he like turned his head like, what the fuck?
Talk to me about what we've just seen here. How did you arrive at this art? Is this something that you had sketched out or you just showed up and said, here's a picture of my dumb dog, put it on my arm?
No, I sent a picture of the dog. Not my dumb dog. I sent a picture of my dog to Craig and he designed it. He's a really, really talented guy and it's really difficult to get in to see him. It really is.
Unless you're a world famous podcaster.
And it took about 3 hours. And most people, when they see you have a tattoo, one of the first questions is, did it hurt? And the answer is not really. It got sore near the end when he started coloring in the red and the highlights on the face and everything. It got sore, but it never really hurt. It feels like if you take a big pen or a ballpoint pen like this, and you just take it and rub it all hard up against your skin, like that's what it feels like. It doesn't really feel like it's penetrating. It just feels like it's pushing. So here's the good news is it's just the beginning.
Wait, what?
I'm getting more tattoos.
Of fucking what?
I'm going to get a Superman emblem right here on this side. I'm going to get probably like the bat signal here or a Batman thing here.
Wait. You're going to get...
Can I finish? A Captain America thing here. And then I thought about some Japanese letters for strength and honor and something on the forearms. Some Japanese letters. Not Chinese because of our wrestlers are from Japan. Japanese. And I can show them one of my favorite wrestlers, Riho. Hey, look. So, yeah, so there you go. So it's just the beginning. It took 3 hours to do this, 3 hours. And I would think that just the Batman emblem, the Superman emblem, the S in red with no background would be good for the arm. Do you have any tattoos? Are you still with me? Hello? Have we dropped?
No, you wanted me to let you finish. So I'm
finished. I'm finished. Okay.
All right. Okay. I watch wrestling.
You just don't like to be interrupted, do you? I mean,
no,
you just,
no, I didn't know. Sure. Show, bud. So
no, it's no. It's our show. It is our show. So what's going on in your life? What?
No tattoos or nothing.
Why don't you get one?
I'm not a fucking goof.
You're saying everyone who gets a tattoo is a goof?
No, but I know when there are tattoo people and there aren't tattoo people, and you are not a tattoo person, and now you look fucking ridiculous. But it's not a surprise. I mean, everyone who's seen you on TV knows you don't own a fucking iron. And people know that you're walking around with some goddamn CZs in your ear that you picked up from fucking Claire's. So the Tony Schiavone is ridiculous tour continues. And I could not believe that you were not going to get tattoos that could be covered with a short sleeve shirt. Now that you're telling me, no, I'm going to get Batman tattooed on my forearm like a fucking idiot who hopes to work in TV and occasionally will have to wear a short sleeve shirt on TV. I'm not going to look as cool as, Randy Orton or CM Punk. I'm just going to look fucking stupid.
Well, I've changed my mind then.
Tony, if you're at this point, just get I love Lois on your fucking knuckles. Get the Batman symbol around your eye like fucking right Mike Tyson. Yeah, just do the whole thing. Just do all the Marvel shits like tears coming down your face. I mean, I'm sure that's what Tony Khan's looking for. Fucking billboard of brands he can't show on fucking TV. Just do that. It's a great plan. And then, hey, Japanese people, so you got to get Japanese writing on you, you fucking idiot.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Don't you know anybody from Mexico? Y'all got any Mexican wrestlers? Why don't you get some lucha libre?
Oh my God.
Anyway, you did not want this tattoo coming out. You wanted to keep it on the DL. So you sent it to your daughter, who mentioned it in our Monday meetings, who then texted it to me. And I immediately texted it to Ryan, who makes all of our t-shirts over at boxofgimmicks.com. Take a look at your phone just before we clicked record. Sent you a text message. I want you to take a look at the newest shirt over at boxofgimmicks.com.
That's pretty freaking cool, actually.
So now, I don't know if you've got it on your end. Can you show it to the folks watching at home?
Yep. I was calling it up on my computer because I can look at my text on my computer, but here it is.
How about that?
Isn't that cool?
The bug tattoo is now a shirt over at boxofgimmicks.com.
There it is. Let me try to
get closer.
There you go.
How about that? It's real.
It's real. It's a black shirt. It just the tattoo, WHW, what happened when. And you'll be glad to know that they're available at Box of Gimmicks and Lowell's Rules. And it looks
identical.
Exactly like this. Hey, so now, so when I showed this off, of course, to Malachi Black, who, by the way, is one cool son of a bitch, man.
See, he's cool. He's a tattoo person.
Right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe this is real, but we not only got a handicapper, but we got the best ever. How are you so good at handicapping these games? I mean, 4-0, that's quite a streak already.
Well, let's talk about every pick I've given this year in the NFL as an example. 23-8. Every pick I've given this year. 4 weeks in the bag, 23-8. There's nobody in the country that can match what I do, but I always make sure, because anybody, Conrad, could make up anything. They could tell you and blow smoke and tell you, oh, I'm the greatest. But I am independently monitored and documented, so nobody could ever question what I say and go, I don't believe it. I send every pick to an independent monitoring and documentation service that has to get the pick before the game goes off and then publishes it after the game goes off so anybody could see what I gave. But this is the best start I've ever had. I've never been this good to start a season. You don't win every week, 4 weeks in a row, everything you put out. It's been the kind of year I've had. So get on a hot streak, because when a guy's on a hot streak like me, you want to ride it. I've always had a talent for picking winners. Never quite as hot as I am right now, but I've always been very good at it. And I think it's because I do more homework than anybody else. The average guy or gal watching this podcast, they don't have time. They have a career. They have jobs. They might read the newspaper or go online and see something, but they don't have time 80 hours a week to study the games. That's what I do. And I have a crew of guys behind me, my consultants, who every week we get together 3 times a week and they throw their ideas at me. I throw my ideas at them. And then I pick the final 5 plays on Saturday and Sunday in college and pro football. So, I mean, I've got a great team behind me too, but we're all doing together hundreds of hours of homework. So you don't have to. It's all at vegaswinners.com.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to vegaswinners.com right now. Let's win some money.
And I showed it to CM Punk, who's another one who's cool. They all loved it. What? Stop laughing. Okay.
I love you just said, oh, and CM Punk loved it.
He did. They all, and then they all like were like, the other way. They all were like, and then I showed it to Rebel.
Oh God.
The tattoo. And,
you've desecrated her temple.
and she said, that looks great. I said, you know what? I need a tan and I need biceps. And she said, well, then start working out. Like, yeah, maybe so.
Wait a minute. I wasn't sure, but now I've just put it together. You're having a goddamn midlife crisis, Tony.
A midlife crisis, and my midlife was many years ago, decades ago.
You Schiavone'd your midlife crisis, and now it's a 3/4 life.
3/4 life crisis. Yeah.
We're hanging out with younger women. We're getting tattoos. We're getting earrings. We got a new car. I mean, dude, you're doing a 3/4 life crisis here.
Yeah, I need to get rid of this car and get another one, new one. I'm trying to pay it down.
Of course, you can't hide money.
No, I just don't like it. It's been in the shop a number of times. Brand new car, shop a number of times, recalls, just crazy shit. So I've had enough of it. Anyway, so much for that. So there you go. There's a tattoo. I enjoy it. I am going to get another. I'm not going to get one down my arm. So I'm going to get another one here.
No. I mean, get it on your fucking knuckles. What about your face?
No. Because my TV work, I wear long sleeves. You don't wear short sleeves for your TV work. Well, yeah, you do.
Okay. I thought you did those outdoor events and
yeah, no, you're right.
Beach blast type shit and all that, but I'm probably wrong. I mean, just get it on your fucking wrists,
Cody thought it was cool because of his tattoo art.
Listen, I love Cody, but I would not be getting his opinion on tattoos. That's just me. I see him Punk, old Sleeve Jones. That's different. He's been in the tattoo game forever.
Yeah.
And
he's a badass, and he's an icon. He's an amazing guy. And I'm just an old announcer.
Well, no, everybody loves Tony Schiavone. Come on now with that. I'm just saying there are tattoo people, and like he got the Cobra tattoo. Do you know what that is? Did you watch G.I. Joe? Do you know about G.I. Joe?
Yeah. There's a movie coming out about Cobra.
Okay, but I'm just saying these more modern ones suck. But when we grew up, there were the cartoon G.I. Joe and the comic books and the action figures. And he had a Cobra tattoo. That was the first one of his I noticed. And then, of course, everybody knows about the Pepsi tattoo. And those tattoos on him, it was like, man, those are fucking defining characteristics. That's cool. And then you're telling me, well, we got Japanese wrestlers in our locker room, so I'm going to get.
I'm kidding.
Meanwhile, your wife's downstairs just begging for some attention. I mean, you promised forever that you were getting a Lois tattoo in a Kiss font, and she got leapfrogged by the dog, who can't even leapfrog.
Look here. Look at here, as they say.
Who was they?
They said, look at here. You never heard, look at here?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money, it's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.